morning. Thank you for joining us as we honor Martin Luther King Jr. Today we will read a poem, do a choral reading, and sing a song for you. We hope you enjoy our performance.
1, 2, 3.
In praise of Martin Luther King, let us dance, let us sing, in praise of Martin Luther King, a man of peace who stood up tall. He worked for fairness for us all. We must be good to one another, because he said all men are brothers. Some are poor and some are rich. It really doesn't matter which. No matter the color or the name, all men, he said, are just the same. So let us try as we dance and sing to be like Martin Luther King.
Our choral reading is called I Have a Dream, and it was written by Joe Nichols.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thousand strong we came together. Martin Luther King Jr. spoke to us saying, I have a dream. We listen, remember, bad dreams, nightmares. Martin Luther King spoke.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live as the true meaning of its creed. We will
We listen, remembering.
I remember a hot summer day and a swimming pool. Laughing children splashed in the cool water. I pointed to the sign by the gate and asked, what does that say?
Whites only.
Morning these birds they went all over town with joy and
Whites only.
they said,
Whites only. Martin Luther King spoke.
I have a dream that one day sons of former slaveholders will be able to sit down at the table of brothers.
We listen, remembering.
I remember going to a movie. Black people pushed into the front door to sit downstairs like white people did. Black people had a special side door that led to the back of the colored section.
On buses, the first rows were for white people. If those seats were empty and the rest of the bus was full, black people had to stand. If the first rows were full and more whites got on the bus, blacks had to get up so whites could sit.
Martin Luther King spoke. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but the consonants of their character.
We listen, remembering.
I remember my friend Nancy. Together we searched for casuals, looked at picture books, dressed ourselves together. One day they told us, you can't play together anymore. Black children and white children can't do that.
Martin Luther King spoke.
I have a dream that one day little black boys and little black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls and walk together as brothers and sisters. I have a dream too.
Dr. King led the Montgomery bus boycott.
One day Mrs. Parks boarded a city bus in Montgomery, Alabama. She was tired. She sat down.
Get up, the bus driver said. Give this white man a seat.
Mrs. Park said,
No!
When Miss Parks was arrested, Dr. King told the people of Montgomery that if blacks couldn't ride the buses with freedom and dignity, they shouldn't ride at all.
and so they walked, men and women, boys and girls, through rain and cold for months and months, for miles and miles they walked. The boycott was a success. All blacks and whites ride the buses together as equals.
Martin Luther King Jr. led the Birmingham marches. After the adults were put in jail, he called upon the children.
The children marched 1,000 strong. Some were only 6 years old. Police arrested them. School buses carried them to jail. A policeman looked down at one. Small girl and asked, "What do you want?" She looked at him and said,
Freedom. Nothing could stop those children. On the way to jail, they chanted, "We want freedom! We want freedom! We want freedom!"
The children marched, they prayed. They wouldn't turn back. The police, the firemen stood waiting. Orders were given. Stop those children any way you can.
But the police, the firemen fell back, and the children marched through. No one stopped them, no one hurt them. The children sang.
I got freedom. Martin Luther King spoke, and we listened for he was saying what we needed to hear. Let freedom ring
from the prestigious hilltops of the nation.
Let freedom ring
From the hiking Alleghenies of Pennsylvania.
Let freedom ring
From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado.
Let freedom ring
From the curvaceous slopes of California.
And when we allow freedom to ring, when we let it ring from every village and hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all God's children,
Black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics will be able to join hands and sing in the words of that old Negro spiritual.
Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty, we are free at last!
Lights, keep guessing. Huh? just want to say thank you very much for coming. We're actually going to ask you to stay and sing the song with us one more time. But I just want to say that they did a great job because we've had snow days and we haven't really had a great opportunity to practice, and we had someone that just got sick this morning and had to leave, so we had a lot of things going on. So they did a really nice job, and they learned a lot about Martin Luther King too. So good job, both girls. We told you before, I'm going to let the kids go and sit with you, and the words for our song are right behind you there. So if you want to turn around and we'll sing it one more time, and then you can get ready to start your day.
Can I sit with you guys?
Yep. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Can I have a play date with Joseph again?
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't know yet. I have to look at my schedule.
We'll talk to your mom.
A snowstorm.
What? Oh, snowstorm. That's right.
Coming into right. There's a snowstorm Wednesday into Thursday, so I don't know how that's
Well,
coming.
yeah, but we'll wing it.
On the weekend?
We'll wing it.
No, we'll wing it. Joseph, we'll figure it out.
My mom said anytime you want.
Okay. Well, Joseph,
Okay,
we'll figure it out. We have a
What's
snowstorm.
it, you ready? Because you guys are the ones that know, but you tell your families what to say. All right, here we go.
Joseph.
I'll be sitting right there.